What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the Kobe 9 Elite Halo. Before we get into these, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. I really appreciate it. It's so helpful, helps us go further, faster, and get you more reviews. You can also then be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I really appreciate all your support, and we are going to jump right into these Kobe 9s. So this is a first on this channel or any of the channels I've previously had. Never reviewed a Kobe 9 Elite High. I have done the low tops both in World Killer and KB batch. So this is the first for the high. I was really excited to see how good these are. This is the World Killer batch of this shoe. Let me show you where I got these guys. One of my favorite sellers from Instagram. There is her information, and of course I'll have it in the description for you as well. Be sure to mention Kvegas and she'll get you taken care of. So the bottom of these guys, you got that Kobe 9 outsole. It is of course done in this solid white rubber compound. These things, I have already had them on court. Number one, very comfortable, and the traction was phenomenal, just like you would expect from the Kobe 9. The best Kobe for traction in my opinion. They do squeak on the court and did so right out of the box. So there's that. Not only do they squeak, because again that's just an audible thing, but the grip was amazing. No complaints about these at all. Yeah, really good. Of course, the midsole is done in that nice white with the carbon fiber on both the lateral and medial side. You got the Kobe code there, just white all over, of course, for this shoe. Going around the medial side, everything looks nice. Got your tooling there. Nothing that I see to be concerned about at all. Now, as far as the fit and the comfort of these shoes, this is something that I was interested to see how they would feel on foot being a World Killer batch, like how the upper would feel up around your ankle and whatnot. The stiffness, I guess, I wanted to see. Number one, they do fit true to size, which I kind of expected that because I already have the low top pair of these, which she has these available too. If you prefer the lows, you can get both of them from this seller. But the fit was phenomenal. Very good fit true to size with no issues at all, no tightness. Felt great. And then the cushion, they do come with a React drop-in midsole, and it was very bouncy, like right out of the box. These felt so good. I was very impressed because I was a little skeptical, I guess I could say, about how these were going to feel, both just being a World Killer and the upper. And I was pleasantly surprised at how good they felt. So the biggest thing is they do fit true to size. The upper, of course, you got this all white fly knit material, and I will say the World Killer batch is a little bit more stiff than the KB, if you're familiar with that batch. However, in my experience, at least with this low top, because I've had these for a while, it breaks in and it feels good. It's not too stiff or anything like that. But if you're familiar with the KB and you're not familiar with the World Killer, you can expect that the upper is a little bit more stiff than the KB batch. But you do have this nice detailing all over. Of course, everything is in white because that's what this whole shoe is. It does start you off with just some regular white laces, because they got to be longer. So it's not the same kind of lace that you would get in a low top. You can see the detail on that. But they're fine, just white laces over top of that mesh tongue. And then up at the top of the tongue, you have some synthetic leather that is pretty well padded with that white Shizuku and your signature pressed in. Shape of the tongue on this one's very good. All the lines look great. And you do have the Kobe Halo tag on the back of the tongue. White hits, of course, on your sock liner and your insole, or drop-in midsole, I should say, which I did remove from the other shoes. So of course we'll be taking a look at that. Your swoosh on the lateral and medial sides both have that pearlescent finish to it. I think that's showing it for you on camera, or prismatic maybe, almost like a little bit of a rainbow look to it, if you know what I'm talking about. I will say on the high, it's slanted a little bit more than the low top is, okay? But it looks very good. I don't have any issues, any real complaints about it. The synthetic leather here running along these panels, as you can see, has your Shizuku pattern on there. Looks good. Again, I have had these on foot already, so if you, I mean, all this wrinkling up did not look like that out of the box, but you know, I can't tell you how they feel without having them on foot. So the only other thing I would say is I know the retails up here at the top of the collar has more of a little dip to it. This is more straight across. I mean, that's pretty nitpicky. I mean, that's not something you're going to ever notice on foot. But it is what it is. The back of the shoe, of course, you have your little 9 stitching marks, and then your Shizuku and like the shield pattern. That all looks good. And again, I was impressed with how this felt on foot. It's nicely padded. The mesh feels very breathable. Again, because I did not know how the World Killer batch was going to execute these. And as of yet, we really don't have a good batch of the 9 Elite highs. We got some good KBs and World Killers of the lows, but this is the first that I'm aware of a high top. Everything else has been DF batch, which is not great. So hopefully this is a sign of things to come, and we will get some more good colorways in this Elite high, either from the World Killer batch or others. Medial side looks super clean as well. Of course, you got your carbon fiber hit at the ankle, or the heel area, excuse me. And again, that swoosh has that kind of prismatic look. Let's bring in our left one and take a look at it. Gotta set them back to get it all the way in camera because it's so high up. Super clean. And I gotta say, one of the things that kind of I was concerned about with this shoe is just how well it would stay clean. And I have not had much of an issue with my low top yet. I mean, the bottoms are dirty, obviously, but the upper has stayed pretty clean. I'm pleasantly surprised. So I would think that, you know, this would be the same. Back of the shoes, everything lines up very well. Let's set this over to the side, give you another shot of your Shizuku. And just gonna get details all over, guys. Such a nice shoe, so clean. Very lightweight, but again, very comfortable on foot. And I'm telling you, the traction was phenomenal. I mean, it sounded so good out of the box, and then really, really bit on the court. The upper, again, it's a little stiff, but it feels good on foot, and it does break in because my low tops already have. Let's take a look at the Strobel here real quick, guys, which, you know, is nothing but a gray Strobel. I mean, because there's no tech there, it's all in the drop-in. Give you a shot of the size tag. All right, and of course it has the halo on the back of it as well. Inside these just came with some tissue paper and then like a little cardboard tube going up this way to kind of keep its shape in the box. As I said, you do get the drop-in React midsole. It is obviously for the correct size, and again, very spongy, not stiff, like an S2 might be. Felt very good on foot, again, right out of the box. Very impressed with this pair. Let's set these over to our side, and we're going to take a look at the box. So you do get obviously an oversized Kobe Protro box. It does have the scale pattern, the signature and Shizuku on the top of the lid. You got everything that you would expect with a normal box. It's just much bigger, obviously. Box label is Kobe 9 Elite Protro, white, and you guessed it, white. Men's 13. Inside, just your regular white tissue paper. She did a really good job protecting this box because, like I said, it is massive. So that's another thing I was curious to see is how they were going to ship a box like that, and did a really good job. So I appreciate that. I always want to give them a shout out when they take those extra steps to make sure the shoes and the box get to you in good shape. Also did, being a World Killer batch, I didn't show you, obviously came with this little Max hang tag right there. So I try to show you everything with the shoes. But yeah, guys, I mean, super clean. I'm very well impressed with them. So anyway, that is my unboxing review of this World Killer batch of the Kobe 9 Elite High Halo. I hope you enjoyed the review. That is helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials, and be on the lookout, guys. We got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.